Alright guys, so in the news, as you guys would know, Hasbro is going to reboot the Power Rangers with their brother or slash sister company Paramount. Um, this is awesome news. They are starting afresh. They're not going to connect to the 2017 movie, which is kind of sad, but awesome at the same time. I mean, there was a lot of things that worked for a 2017 movie, but there were a lot of things that didn't. And like, I am a huge Power Ranger fan, so I really wanted 2017 to like work out. And like I said, there were some things that worked, and then there's some things that didn't work. My advice moving forward in this new reboot is learn from the 2017 mistakes. One major flaw is this guy right here. This guy is an important prop or an important piece of Power Rangers. Of 2017's Lion Gate's Power Rangers came from. Like this thing is a mainstay along with the Morpher. I mean, like the suits can be remade and everything like that, but this is like one of the big things. I remember the very first time as a kid I got my hands on got a hold of one of these things. It was fucking amazing. I loved it. I thought I was the shit in the neighborhood for like ever. And this is one of those things I don't think they should change and mess with. I mean, like, I guess you could update it, but I mean, like, it's already there. It's so badass. It's so tactical. There's no need to do it. So I think my advice would be just stick with this and maybe the communicator. You won't need it. They got me a little bit. I have mixed feelings about like the whole fucking time travel shit. It can work. It does make sense. Like if we're not dealing with the original team just yet, like if the time travel aspect is the original Power Rangers team, like I guess like how it was kind of sold to us, the world the weird skinny or the weird chick from fucking Power Rangers the movie and Zordon were a part of like an original fighting force team, and somehow Zordon gets stuck in a time warp. Now what I'm saying is if the team that gets sent back and then stuck in the time warp and somehow they lose their powers and then their powers are then transferred to some kids in the 90s, that kind of makes sense. And it will kind of add backstory into why and how Zordon got stuck in a time warp because of some shit. Because the original team tried to time travel. So I mean, like, there's a million and one ways they could work. I'm kind of on and off the boat for this. Like, I think you're already telling a story of Power Rangers. Added in time travel for a general audience is too much. Like, you're already selling the idea of a fighting force team or children soldiers with alien powers, you know? Like, you don't have to add in time travel. But again, this is just like the beginning of this process, and it could fucking change. It could turn into something else. They might not be married to the idea of time travel, and it could turn into like just a straight out Power Rangers. Kids find powers, they morph, they save the day. My other piece of advice is this. I know we're in the business of show, don't tell, but you could save things. Like the first movie could be completely Power Rangers. Second movie, you could bring in the Zords. In the third movie, you could bring in the Megazord. Like you can like make so these events are spread out, and it's not you're not trying to jam pack them all in one movie. So guys, like I said, guys, I'm a huge Power Rangers fan. As you can see behind me, like I have another Morpher there. I myself am working on a Power Ranger short film, and that is my Goldar mask, and over there is the prototype helmet for the new Ranger helmet that I'm going for. So I get like how nerve-wracking it can be to try to like make this palpable for a general audience and trying to ground this in a more believable way. But at the same time, if you overthink it, you're gonna mess up, and that's my only thing. Because now we're dealing with people who are trying to make a buck. And Power Rangers is the perfect franchise for that. But not only can you make money in the movies, but you can make money in the toys. So I've said this in the past. I think Saban still owned the rights to Power Rangers at the time, but whoever owns the rights to Power Rangers has the ability to make a 3-part revenue stream. My particular idea, right? My particular thing for Power Rangers back then, and still is to put Power Rangers on 3 different platforms. That way you can tackle 3 different audiences. You can start off with turning Power Rangers into an animated show for the little kid. You can go to one of these online platforms and sell them on Power Rangers Legacy, which deals with the OG Rangers and maybe their kids. And then the movies could be another total new group of Rangers. And that way you're tackling 3 different platforms and 3 different revenue streams, and like targeting 3 different audiences. You have the kids, you have the adults, and you have the new general audience. And then connect them in some way. Also, Hasbro has the oh man, I mean, like, I have this thing that I want to say, but I don't want to say it because I'm kind of working on it on my own short. But Hasbro has this option, and they can create a world. They can just they have the ability at this moment to create the Hasbro universe. That's all. That's about it. That's all I can say. They can do it, and like, if they did it right, oh man, it would be so gold. It could be fucking gold. It could be amazing. Oh man. So yeah, guys, those are my thoughts on this whole thing. Before I go, guys, I want to let you guys know that this video is a giveaway video, and all you have to do to enter to win this Power Ranger Morpher is like, comment, and subscribe. And next Friday, I will go ahead and put you guys in randomizer and see which one of my subscribers gets this awesome Power Ranger Morpher. And it is the Green Ranger, a White Ranger, Power Ranger Morpher. It comes with their coins. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty amazing. And yeah, so don't forget to do that. And as usual, guys, thanks for stopping by. Stay excellent, and I'll catch you guys later.